Hi, my name's Turner Farrell.
Hi, my name's Graham Mitchell, and this is NXT.
Now, NXT is a new thing that we're going to be doing hopefully regularly. Basically, it incorporates what we used to call couch time. It's live, unscripted, hardly any planning's been done. Isn't that right, Graham?
Pretty much. And at least this time we actually are sitting on our asses.
Yeah, so, but we're still not sitting on a lounge, so I don't think we can, or a couch, so I don't know if we can still call it couch time anymore. But a lot of stuff has happened since the last couch time that we released. Obviously, since then we filmed another couch time, but we had some editing issues. Um, Also, in case you didn't see the last video, I quickly explained on why production has been down for a while, but there's really not much we can do about that. Also, I apologize if I look weird when I'm looking down. It's because I'm looking at the screen and not the camera. And finally, although we will try to be professional, we will say fuck a lot.
Oh, I make no apologies for that still.
So,
But
first things
I
first. Yeah?
was just going to say, well, you might look ugly and blurry in your one, but I don't blink.
And I thought because you're a photo.
Aww. Alright, you start, man.
Anyway, long story short, a bunch of shit has happened. Marvel and DC both announced a shitload of movies coming up for the next few years. We're not going to get too much into details, because by now everyone should fucking know what the fuck these movies are. Hey, look, I just said fuck like so many times. Anyway.
Naughty
um,
chair. Stupid man.
in other news, Sony got hacked, a bunch of films got released, and it was all in speculation to cancel the international release of the interview. And unfortunately, you know, we can't see the interview because, it's not in Australia. But luckily for most people in America, it got released in just the day before Christmas in selected cinemas and also was released on video on demand. And as a result, for that week and the 2014 as a whole, the interview was the most pirated movie that year.
Mm.
Which just proves that if you have enough controversy about a product, whether or not it's good or bad, people will want to watch it. So
Pretty
I'm
much,
pretty happy.
because
Yeah,
people enjoy defying other people. It's a natural order of things, basically. Say, for example, if Trent here was to turn around and say, "Don't touch the chocolates," I will want to touch the chocolates.
yeah. It's like the moment you say, "Oh, don't think about a cow." The first thing you think about is a cow.
Or don't look down. Look down. Damn it.
Just turn the camera off for a brief second because I'm quickly going to show you guys something that's pretty strange. Now, those of you who may use the website known as Pirate Bay would have recently discovered Sweden had a massive raid. There's been a lot of speculation whether or not Pirate Bay would actually come back out, um, and, torrent site for years. We can't speculate whether or not we use it. I neither confirm nor deny. I'm sure Graham neither confirms or denies. But anyway,
I, I don't really download anything.
yeah. Since Pirate Bay went down, a lot of other copies have turned up, including one called Open Bay, which allows people to copy the code and create their own version of Pirate Bay. Which, when you think about it, it's kind of awesome. Now, I am back, and I'm about to go into screen share quickly, just to show you guys what happened to the current Pirate Bay. Now, a couple months ago, obviously Pirate Bay got raided, and there was nothing on this site for quite some time. And then randomly, they came back with this, and they had a countdown timer from, well, not really a countdown timer, but they had a timer from the moment they got raided. And now there's a current countdown timer on the website, on the actual website, not one of the copies, where it's just got this waving flag, says we are the Pirate Bay. It's got a countdown timer to February 1st. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the coming days. Now into some gaming news with Graham.
Well, at the moment, currently, I haven't got much in regards to the gaming news. Not much has changed in the gaming industry that I know of, aside from several new games currently in the process of being made. A lot of people seem to be enjoying Call of Duty Advanced Warfare at the moment. It's basically all I've been hearing about.
Yep.
People still can't decide whether they want a fucking PS4 or is it an Xbox One? Yeah, an Xbox One.
Yeah, Xbox One. Actually, did you hear about what happened recently with a modification?
What?
This dude, right? He modifies Xbox and like PlayStation, into laptop cases so that they can be played portable and shit. And it was
Oh,
all over the
nice.
news yesterday. This dude combined in one box a PS4 and an Xbox One, and he called it the Playbook for One. And
Oh,
on
shit.
like the left side is the PS4, on the right side is the Xbox One. You can't power up both at the same problem at the same time, but and as a result of that, there is no cooling issues, and it works well. The only issue that he did have was turning on the PS4 in the box. It
Yeah.
had difficulty trying to turn on the actual box itself, but if you use the remote, it worked fine.
Yeah, that probably a connection issue maybe or something like that.
No,
Not
it
too.
wasn't a connection issue. It was, you know how the like PS3 how it started releasing like with eject buttons and power buttons, how it was more of a touch sensor than an actual button
Yeah.
itself. Well, that's the issue.
Well,
Yeah,
at least the remote still works.
yeah, yeah. Um, I
But
also
yeah.
have another little bit of gaming news after you finished.
All right. But there is one piece of news in particular at this point that is very disturbing and annoying at the same time for a lot of people that play this game. Currently, I am playing a game called Vega Conflict. It is an online browser game. Yes, it's a browser game, blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of people don't like those sorts of games, but tough luck. It's a game, regardless. Um, Now, this game is created by a company called Kixeye. Um, and recently, for the last few weeks, just just before Christmas time, there were server hiccups. Now, there hasn't been much speculation as to what has actually happened. Um, but as far as I know, at this point, it's all theories about what's happened with servers, like whether it's their own incompetence or whether they're actually getting DDoS attacked or hacked. There has been no confirmation regarding the situation, but there however has been news at the fact that Kixeye has held a large-scale layoff, cutting as much as 25% of their staff. Now,
Wow.
it, yeah, pretty much wow. When people heard it, they're all like, "What the hell?" Apparently, it's part of a larger reorganization of the company, and this was at I'm not sure which branch this was at because they have three different branches, one in San Francisco, one in Canada, and another in Brisbane here in Australia. Now, 25% you would say. Now, how many people would that would be? Now, according to two sources, it was more than 100 people apparently. Not too sure if that is entirely accurate or not, but that is information that I have read that is right in front of me. And shortly after, the next day later,
Yep.
the CEO of Kixeye, Will Harvin,
Mhm.
called up game industry, or not called up, like contacted them. Sorry.
Yeah, obviously.
Um,
I assume by
eh,
email, unless you knew the guys personally.
yeah, probably. I'm not too sure exactly like how he contacted them. It just says contacted.
Yep.
apparently he contacted them and to clarify recent rumors surrounding the layoffs of the company.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what he has said here is that they did indeed reorganize their efforts internally on Monday, like this Monday this week, which was Monday the 12th.
Yep.
And they did it to focus resources on their most successful projects. And while they normally don't typically comment on internal activities, he did say that the reported numbers are incorrect and exaggerated, and that they did not get rid of entire engineering teams, because there was a rumor going around that an entire engineering teams were sacked, basically. But whether that's
Okay.
true or not is a different story. So there's still more information being searched for on this, but whether any of it is actually true or not is a bit different. But the layoffs are confirmed at this point. How many? Unknown. What they're going to be doing with it? Unknown. But
Okay.
I will say what they need to do is fix their frickin' servers, because people can barely get onto the game.
That's fair enough, but with certain websites like Dueling Network, which is what I use to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, it's a free service, so they can't exactly, afford to upgrade their servers all the time.
No. But they got a lot of really angry customers right now. I mean, here's what's happened basically. People have been waiting for, after all these layoffs, they've
Yep.
now introduced a little mini event, which I'm staring at right now. I'll screen share it in a moment once I get it loaded. And basically, to do these events, it's not that difficult. But
Okay.
a lot of people are complaining about the fact that every single thing that they attack in this game now, they're losing more than what they should be gaining. I mean, even I've tried it, and it's extremely difficult. It's like they've boosted the AI difficulty beyond, like, hard difficulty, Like, say you're playing an Xbox game or a PlayStation game, and you got the option easy, normal, difficult, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's insane.
Fair
It's
enough.
completely insane. And in this game, you spend money to buy coins, which is sure fine, not a problem, even though it's a game which you spend money on. You spend money on a game anyway, but
Like micropay and microfinancing, like microtransactions, that kind of stuff.
yeah, pretty much. And people buy these coins to repair their ships because it's a real-time strategy. Say, for example, I
Yep.
lose a fleet. It takes about 20 hours to a day to repair. I have
Yep.
to wait that long for it to repair. Or I could spend coins to repair it instantly. Now, say I haven't killed one of these little fleets out here. I'll screen share it with you in a moment.
Okay, no problems.
Screen share. Can you see properly?
I'm just waiting for it to arrive. Yes, I can see you perfectly.
Now, see, here's these little fleets out here. There's the elite ones. Now, these are the
Yep.
normal ones here. Now, they didn't
Mm-hmm.
have the normal ones earlier. They had only these ones. Now, I will pull out
Yeah.
one of my best fleets
Sorry, I was just
to
laughing because
kill.
you said you'd pull out.
Funny. I'll pull out one of these fleets. I won't kill like one of the big ones. I'll kill something that's like. Oh, actually, no, that's not a good idea. That's going to be a bad one. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. You got anything to talk about while we wait for my ships to bloody arrive?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe. Yeah, this might be easy. No, screw it. I'll go something smaller. Go something smaller.
Okay, well, while Graham's doing that, I'm just going to quickly talk to you guys about something that's happening now. For those of you who enjoy the
Well,
website stream.
alright.
Oh,
Hold on a sec,
he's on
dude.
back.
Hold off on that for a bit. I've managed to get into a fight. Okay. Now, here's what happens. There's more ships in these ones. They're a lot bigger and a lot more difficult. Now, this fleet, when we first had these pop up in the first event for these prizes, they weren't so difficult. I could take this entire fleet out without losing a single ship. I'll guarantee you that now I'll probably lose at least one or two.
Just a quick question, Graham. What is that
Yeah.
background noise happening at your place?
Oh. Charlie, can you pause that for a moment? Sorry, my brother's watching Stargate at the moment. Nerd
Okay.
Central here.
Yeah,
Pardon,
I
Charlie?
was just hearing this music for it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, this is weird. I'm not losing any ships. What they fucking did? Did they make it? They suddenly make it easier or something?
I would not have a clue.
This is weird. I'm gonna have to do a bit more testing on this. I should not be killing these ships so damn easily.
I will take your word on that.
I'm gonna find out what the hell's going on here. This is bullshit. I've been offline for a few hours because I got sick of it, to be honest. Like, I got sick of wasting ships for nothing. That was how bad it was. And there was constant disconnections throughout the entire time. And what happens is when you disconnect in the middle of a fight, the AI kicks in. You have like
Yep.
an AI to do stuff for you. Hang on, I'll turn it on now. I'll turn on the AI. Look, no hands. It's all automatic now. And watch it go. Does it all on its own.
I am watching, yes.
Yeah. Nah, 93%. Now, for a level 37 fleet, I shouldn't have even gotten 1%. I shouldn't have even gotten 2% of damage then. So that's
Okay.
bullshit. That's complete bullshit. But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna stop sharing now. I think I've had enough of
You're all
that.
good now?
Yeah, I'm all good. A little
Okay.
aggravated about this, so, but anyway.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. For those of you who enjoy the website stream, I'm not familiar with it. Graham, you may be familiar with it. I believe you can purchase some indie games on there.
What is it?
The website stream. Or Steam.
Oh, Steam, yes.
Yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Well, Machinima at the moment have a little thing. Basically, on any Machinima video at the moment, you go click on them. They have a link to go join the Machinima Legion, and basically you fill out a survey and you get some free money to use on Steam.
Mm.
So it's a little bit handy.
Yeah, like free games, like, well, not necessarily free, but like
Well, it is
what money for
technically
games.
free. I figured that'd be up your alley, seeing as you love free games.
Oh, as I said, it's not entirely free. Like you still got to do stuff to like earn the money.
Dude, it's a quick survey. It's not like you have to get rid of your left nut to do this shit.
I don't know. My left nut feels like it needs to be sold.
That's just wrong on so many levels.
It is, I know, but screw it. Doesn't matter really. But yeah, no, I reckon a lot of people are probably doing that now, actually. I mean, like, who would really pass up the opportunity to earn a little bit extra money on Steam for like extra games to play? Because if you play the same game for too long, you get bored.
Fair enough.
People need a variety.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know about you, but playing Yu-Gi-Oh for too long like annoys me.
It's fair enough, I guess.
What, you mean to say you don't get bored when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's just sad on so many levels.
Yu-Gi-Oh's fun as shit, man. Don't bag out Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, what else we got to talk about, man?
Whew. What do we have to talk about? I don't know.
You don't know?
That is exactly what I just said. I don't know.
You don't know? Oh man, we're horrible.
Maybe we should have done some actual prep work. Like, hey,
Yeah,
let's know what the fuck we're talking about this time.
but a first time for everything, you know. Like we were doing the couch time, we had no idea what the fuck we were doing with that. So
Oh, we had a rough idea of what we were going to talk about, but just the entire order of like unscripted and shit. Like, we just had a concept of what we had to say.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of stupid stuff going out in the fucking real world at the moment. It's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, like that fucking shit over in Paris. What the
Yeah,
fuck? That was just ridiculous.
that was 10 times worse than what happened over in Martin Place here in Sydney.
That is 100% true, my friend. That's just
Like,
Joe,
don't get me wrong. I feel sorry for like the two lives that were lost during the hostage situation in Sydney.
well, not for their lives. You feel sorry to their family and hope that they grieve well. But yes,
Well, yeah, exactly. You know what I mean. Like, I feel sorry for that fact,
yeah,
but at the same time, I also feel sorry for the lives lost in Paris. Is that was a far worse situation than the one that we had here.
oh fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
and listening to the entire fucking radio broadcast throughout the entire situation here at Martin Place here in Sydney,
mm-hmm.
it was absolutely stupid. The shit that was being said, not just by the well, actually no, the radio host was quite alright. He was great. He was showing support for the entire situation. The people that weren't showing support for the entire situation was the fucking politicians. Like, seriously, their concern was finances.
yeah,
The entire time, me and my stepdad were listening to the entire broadcast. My aunt was in the lockdown area in Martin Place, and all we could hear about was them talking about fucking finances.
ridiculous.
How fucking thick is that?
Yeah, like fucking hell, care about your country.
Care about your fucking citizens, not your fucking finances. Like, seriously. You
Yeah,
got
it's fucked.
if your main concern is your fucking finances, then as far as I'm concerned, get the fuck out of office and be done with it.
Yeah,
Shush. Hang on a sec. Oh. Oops, wrong button.
but you just muted yourself. We have lost communication. What?
No, we haven't lost
You back?
connection. I had to mute myself quickly just to talk to my brother.
Yeah, I could see. Everything all right?
Yeah, it's all good.
So,
He was making comments and yeah.
I just want to quickly try something, okay? Don't be alarmed.
Yep.
Okay, Graham, can you hear me? Okay, I don't know if you're answering or not because I can't hear you. But
Dude, what the hell?
what?
You hid me from the fucking broadcast.
I didn't say I was
I
gonna.
couldn't unmute or anything. Like, seriously.
I did say that I was going to try something.
I know, but when you did that, it was like, what the fuck just happened here? What? No!
I can also adjust your volume. For example, no one can hear you right now, and now they can.
You're an ass.
I don't need.
I'm gonna get you back for that, you know.
I'd like to see you try.
fucking wanker. How's that tan going for you?
I got a massive fucking sunburnt the other day, mate.
I got a little bit burned too, man.
No, seriously, I was out the back cutting the grass, right? I was wearing short shorts. Not that I wear short shorts normal.
You wear short shorts?
Short shorts.
Who will wear short shorts? Try to wear short shorts.
What? It's hot. You know what I mean? Dude, 30 odd degrees and I had to cut the grass.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm wearing short shorts. I was wearing a singlet, and I fucking got sunburnt so bad that like you can see where the singlet line was. I walked
Yeah.
inside, and I'm like, fucking hell, my shoulders were all black and shit. And then like you just got these white lines. I'm like, fucking hell, if people didn't know me, they'd expect I was wearing a bra.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see the it's slightly different coloured on my shoulder.
No, not at the moment.
Okay.
Bit difficult with the blurry screen.
That's probably true.
Aha.
All it means is that I should just upgrade and get a better webcam.
You should upgrade and get a better system altogether.
I'm not even using my own system right now. I'm using my mum's.
I know it's a bad system though. We should probably get mine set up.
Fuck no.
Why not?
Your laptop is your system, and that's fucked.
No, I mean my actual system. I still have an actual system. At the moment, it's currently sitting in the garage doing nothing.
Which point?
You could use it if you wanted to.
But I have a laptop.
Fine, whatever.
I just don't use my laptop. Well, I do. I use it for like video editing and Photoshop and shit like that.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got to talk about?
I know. Let's talk about something a little bit more personal. What porn have you watched this week, my friend?
What porn have I watched?
Yeah, we should do like a weekly thing, like, and if like people aren't here to ask us questions and shit, we just be like, hey, this is porn I've seen this week. You should go check it out.
Really? People actually do that? Like, seriously?
No, I'm not saying we should do it.
What? Why? It's like more shit to talk about. Yeah, let's talk about porn.
Fuck it, why not? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Like, we've got nothing else to fucking talk about. Let's talk about porn. Rule number one.
Wait. I did watch one particular porn video at one stage. And yes, I am over the age of 18 for any government watching this. Huh?
Just for a reference, we are both over the age of, like, we're both 22, so.
Yes, we are of age. We are adults,
yeah.
So to speak. We're still children at heart, but we are still adults.
I like to always say that, physically I'm 22, mentally I'm 10.
No. The saying goes, growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional.
Yeah, but I was saying what I normally say, not the actual fucking saying.
I prefer the actual one, man. Like seriously.
Meh.
Porn. Okay, alright. I did watch one particular porn video at one stage. How many people have heard of the band? Hang on, wait.
No, you wait.
Okay.
Is it recently?
Yeah, this was fairly recent.
Within the last 7 days?
Within the last 24 hours?
Go on.
I have no shame. I don't care. I prefer an actual woman, but I don't have one, so I'm screwed.
Well, if you had a woman, you'd be screwed.
Yes, if I did, but I don't have one. What, you gonna hook me up with one of your women?
No.
It's because you don't have any either.
Sir? Even if I did, what makes you think I'd hook you up with one?
Because we're bros?
Yes, I understand that. But say I had a girlfriend, right, and you were single, right? You would then want me to get one of my girlfriend's friends to go out with you, correct?
No, we're not going to do a Big Bang Theory here.
See, I no, I wasn't looking at like Big Bang Theory. I was looking at
I know.
as
I was
if
along
you
those lines.
kind of. I was looking at more of like if I'm with a girl, right, and then you are with one of her friends. Hold on one second, man. I've got someone here.
What?
I'll be back in a moment. Just keep talking.
Talk about. Uh, okay. All right. Never mind. I was just gonna say, like, how many people have heard of the band Steel Panther? They, but if you haven't heard of them, look them up because I found this funny one day. I found a porn video and it was a taxi porn video. Like this taxi driver picks up random people and like he does random shit to like get the women to sleep with him. Apparently, one of the one of the women he picked up was a groupie for the band Steel Panther. I
Oh,
thought that
that's
was
messed
rather
up.
funny. Huh?
That's messed up. That's messed up.
I know it's messed up. I thought it was fucked up. I was like, what? Wait, like, what? How does this happen? Like, seriously.
I've actually seen a few of those fake taxis, and some of them have actually made me laugh instead of actually turning me on. Like
Yeah.
the most recent one I saw like was this chick, right? And she was dressed up like an elf,
Oh,
and
God.
you could clearly tell that this chick was an actual actress, you know,
Yeah.
in porn films. And like she gets in the car and she's like, "Oh, I remember you. Like you ripped me off like $200 and you said I had to suck your dick, and we ended up having sex, and then you said you wouldn't upload it online, and you did anyway." And I'm just like, so why the fuck would you get back in the cab? Like seriously, if it was a real scenario, right? You'd be pissed off. You'd be like, "Fuck this asshole." I like not literally, of course, but no, you'd be like, you
Yeah, I know.
know. You'd be like, screw this, I am not going in that cab again. I know who you are. I'm going elsewhere. You know, I'd ring up and get another cab. But no, this chick's like, you can so tell this is scripted. She's like, I haven't been able to be with any younger men since I've had sex with you. I like them older now. And all I'm just thinking of like, this dude's like easy in his 40s to 50s. I'm like, she likes old balls. That's wrong.
No.
And it just reminds me of like Adam Sandler and Big Daddy is like talking to the little kid about the saggy old balls of that dude.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man, that is sad.
but now, at what point have I watched recently? I've been watching a lot of Fake Agent, to be honest.
Fake agent, yeah. That stuff is that stuff is weird.
Yeah, I don't know which is more wrong, Fake Agent or Fake Taxi. But if any of them are legitimately real, then you know, fair enough. Go ahead, do it. Like you know, make your money and shit. But
Like,
if it's all scripted, then you know, don't be like, oh, real people,
d-
fucking
d-
real amateurs, you know,
d-
fucking fake interview all that shit.
it's porno. It's all scripted.
I know, no, not all of it, obviously.
Well, I think it's all scripted.
Yeah, but you can't exactly script when you're gonna come.
No, that's true, but they do edit that shit out.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine like if it was a modern day guy just going there like being a porno and like they're having sex like they're like this is a 2 hour fucking porno. It's just gonna be you and four bitches, and you can't come until like it's until you at least reach an hour and 40 minutes, and like the
Yeah,
dude's like
exactly.
pump and like explode. Like
Like seriously,
fuck it.
if I had that many chicks sucking my dick, I'd be like, ah, it'd be so difficult to fucking control.
Yeah, it'd be virtually impossible to film, which is why I'm glad I'm not in porn. With my good looks, I'd probably end up being in gay porn, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking ah.
I have no issues with like homosexuals or anything. I just don't want a dick in my ass.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one too. Like seriously, nothing. We're not homophobes, people. We have nothing against anyone's particular preference.
Or
Just,
fetishes.
just putting that out there, just in case someone decides to start complaining. Like, anyway, but
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Like, in general, I couldn't imagine being in a porn, but like in general, like I have no issues with homosexuals, like as we just said. But I don't even think I feel comfortable having sex with like with a chick and another dude, like as a freeway. I don't even know if I could do a two chicks. I don't know if I do it. I feel like if it was two chicks, right, it's going to be too much work, and I feel like if there's another dude there instead, that it's just going to be really awkward. It's going to be like a Chinese finger trap.
yeah, we could really talk about this further. But let's just actually see if anyone like really wants us to talk more about this because I get the feeling that we're going a bit too far with this one. Don't get me wrong.
Dude,
I don't feel.
dude, it's
I don't feel.
NXT. It's couch time and gaming discussions, and we can talk about whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah, true. I was just gonna say I don't feel uncomfortable with saying it a lot, Jazz, but there's still
Like,
probably a lot of people out there that just don't want to hear about it.
I understand that, and they can feel free to fast forward if they're watching this as a recording.
Yeah,
However, if they're
true.
watching this live, they're just going to have to put up with it. But in general, no topic is off limits. We can talk about religion and politics as much as we want. We can talk about porn. We have been for the last like 5 minutes. Porn is awesome.
True. No, actually, porn is good in some cases, but a real woman is actually preferred.
Oh no shit! But like, there's some really disgusting porn out there that I can't enjoy at all. Just as a primary example, Two Girls One Cup. It's just and like those videos where you see like a chick like deep throating right, and then she ends up throwing up and then like eating it, and you're like, what the fuck? Like I go from like, oh yeah, this is hot, and like I turn around like, this is fucking disgusting. I feel sick now more than what I was already playing on myself.
or when you're in the middle of like getting a blowjob from a chick, and all of a sudden she's come up with something really random, and it's just like, wait, what? Are you fucking insane? What was it? What was it you mentioned to me at one stage?
Huh?
You mentioned something about what had happened to you a while back. You said something about a chick that you met up with, and she wanted to bring in another dude.
Oh yeah, and I was like, no, fuck that shit.
Oh man. Or there's some
Yeah,
other.
she said to me? She's like, hi, I'm looking for friends with benefits, but before we can meet up, I want to have a freeway, and before we can have the freeway, you have to go meet up with this dude and let him fuck you up the ass. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like that's just some random shit, and I'm just like, no.
Or there's instances where there's a couple, right? And the guys seem to get off on watching their women
Getting
get screwed
fucked
by
by
another guy.
another dude. Yeah, I don't know if I don't think I could like ever participate in something like that. Like just having a dude like watching me have fuck his girl, like he's jerking off, that'd just be weird.
That would be very, very weird. Like, the weird way that people get their rocks off, to be honest, is quite astounding. You you look at it, you think about it, and it's like, wait, what? Like, how do you do that when she's getting there? Why wouldn't you just, why? You're sitting there and you're asking the question, why? Just why?
Yeah. Nah, I found this weird shit some ages ago. Every now and then when I get bored, right, I'm in the mood for a good laugh, I'll go check out Craigslist, right? And I'll
Yeah.
go see some of the weird ass ads they fucking have on there, right? And there was this one, and it's like, it was like a couple sticking another dude, right? And I
Yeah.
cracked up laughing at this, right? The ad literally said, We want a young man to join in with us in one night of sex, but you must have a pet. And I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, like, what the fuck do they mean? Like,
Oh,
I had to email them
no.
to find out what the hell they meant, right? And then, like, I got in contact with them. They wrote back to me. I'm like, so how's this meant to go down? Like, am I meant to like have sex with the chick while the other dude fucks her as well, or is he like he's gonna watch or something? And he turns around. The guy emailed me back and he goes, "No, us two men fuck each other, and the girl lady fuck with the dog." I'm like, what the fuck? I know, right? It's just some crazy shit, and I'm just like, I'm not into that. I deleted the email account. I'm like, never speaking to them again.
Oh,
Leave
I
me
wouldn't
the
blame
fuck
you.
alone.
I wouldn't blame you. That's some weird fucking shit right there. Like, oh wow.
See, that's what I like about GMX. You can randomly just create a new alias, and then you can delete it the moment you don't need it anymore.
God, it's as bad as going to fucking Thailand.
No, at least if you go to Thailand, you know if you're going to have sex with a prostitute, you know what to do.
Yeah, that was my point.
Yeah, but no. You actually will know if, like, if you're in Thailand, if you're having sex with a dude. Whereas with Craigslist, it's a random thing. Like, it could actually be a chick, it could be a scam. 9 times out of 10, it's a dude.
Oh no, I just had the image of you remember that you watch Scrubs, right?
Of course.
You remember
Remember,
that image?
you're JD and I'm Tuck.
No,
Oh,
you remember
sorry.
you remember the scene where the Todd walks into the
Todd.
building after Kelso has finished explaining how the biggest death rate is caused by germs, and all the stuff's marked in green. And then Todd walks in, he's got his mouth, his hands, his crotch all covered in green, and then he turns around, his ass is green too. It's like, oh no. And the sad part is that
I
Todd
don't think
turns
I've seen that
around.
episode.
The sad part is Todd turns around and says, "Thailand is awesome." Or was it Chinatown? I can't remember.
That's so messed up on so many levels.
Oh no. Oh, that's funny as shit though.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Scrubs is awesome. One of my favorite episodes is I can't even remember what number it was or what season it was, but Turk's girlfriend, fuck, what's her name?
Carla.
Carla, that's it. She opens up the drawer. She's like, "Why is there pancakes in the silverware drawer?" And Turk turns around and says, "Don't you mean why is there silverware in the pancakes drawer?"
Yeah, exactly.
I just think like if you and me ended up moving into a place one day, right, together, like obviously we continue doing the Granite Fitch stuff and we do some other shit as well. But
Obviously.
we'd probably have a bromance kind of dynamic similar to JD and Turk. And
Um,
I think we would literally have a fucking pancake drawer.
no, we wouldn't really have a pancake drawer because there wouldn't be any pancakes to put in the pancake drawer.
No, I can make pancakes. Just as long as you don't invite other people over when I make pancakes.
Oh yeah, funny story about that. Should we share that with the rest of them?
I don't know if we should, man. Like, it's a bit personal.
Well, it's up to you, man. I don't mind.
Legally, legally, I don't think we can talk about it or names and stuff. So,
Well, okay, we
I,
won't add names, but everyone will know that we were involved in it.
obviously, but personally, I think we should just wait till another day and then maybe do like a little production video of things like times I've had sex.
Uh,
Yeah,
or just funny stories in general.
that's true. Was that your phone?
I believe so. Yes. I think I
Dude,
just got a
you
text.
should. Yeah, you should put your fucking phone on silent.
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can get some other people to actually watch this.
No, okay. Well, we've got no viewers at the moment.
Well, of course, but once I start sharing it around, people will probably start watching it. So, anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sure,
man.
I could probably share the link over, or maybe not the link to the Hangout, because I was like, oh, share the link, but like it's going to be the actual, like, to join the Hangout, and I don't want to do that. I could probably share the link onto the Granite Fitch Twitter account and stuff like that.
Well said, Piglet.
I had chicken sandwiches.
or I could always simply turn around and say, well brought up, pity you weren't.
That is so mean, and I was brought up well, thank you very much.
Well, I did say I could always, like, I could say it, but I didn't actually say it. I just said, well brought
You
up.
did fucking say it.
But I said I could.
No, you can't be like, oh, I would say it, but, you're a faggot. It's something like that. You can't do that.
Now those sorts of things I will not say. At least what I said was actually partly funny. If you can actually take the joke. If you can't take the joke, well then fuck you.
No thanks. I can take a joke, but I won't take it here.
Oh, so many things I could say to that, but I'm not going to.
I don't care. What I just said was funny.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
What did I say?
Oh, that's sad.
What did I say? Oh, it's like this. You reckon you heard me? What did I say?
Oh, we need to meet new people, man. Like, seriously.
Quit trying to change the subject.
Ah, well.
Hey, heard a vehicle, bud.
Hang on a second.
Oh no, Graham's gone mute again.
I'll be back in a minute, man. Unless you got to talk for a while. I got to open up the game.
Yeah, I'll talk for a bit. Graham's doing some random shit. I'm currently on the Granite Fitch Tumblr account. I've just posted a link to come watch this. I've also done a like I've reblogged it onto my own account. I'm just gonna quickly go into to the Grano Fitch Twitter account. If you don't know what the URLs are for the Grano Fitch and the Tumblr, Twitter and Tumblr, sorry. The username on Twitter is just Grano Fitch, and the URL for Tumblr is granofitch.tumblr.com. Maybe I'll do a little bit of screen share so you guys can see what I'm doing at the moment. So I don't look like a big fuckwit. Just vacations from me retweeting shit. Inception. Wow. What else can we talk about? Let's see. There's a fun little trick that I can do. I can talk in a very high-pitched voice, and basically, it's a voice that I used for one of our original productions that we did a few years ago that we're reincorporating into some new shit this year. But basically, I talk like this, and one of my dogs reacts to it. You may be able to hear it, so let's quickly just test. Bobby! 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 Are you back?
You're trying to make your dog howl.
Yeah, I'm trying to make Bobby talk.
You sick bastard. Why would you be so mean to that dog?
Here he comes. Hold on, I'll quickly add my phone to the Hangout, and I'll mute the webcam and shit.
Why?
Just so I can show them what Bobby does.
Oh, okay.
Because Bobby is awesome. So why'd you have to go?
I had to open up the gates.
Oh, okay. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I should be here now. Okay. That's weird, I can hear my voice. in the headphone. It's fucking weird. Anyway. See the dog?
Yeah.
Alright, so quickly do this shit.
He doesn't seem to want to do it. Poor bastard. Alright, I think you've had your fun with the dog.
Okay.
Does that seriously hurt the dog's ears? He's disappeared. He's disappeared. Where is he?
And now I'm back!
You're back. No, you meant to do that in the Arnold voice, you know? I'm back.
No. If I was gonna be like, I'd be like, I'll do that. But I wasn't gonna do that. Why? Because I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, I heard your Facebook.
Yes. That's my Facebook.
I just opened up mine because I got the notification you just did. Like, oh no, hang out with Trent Drewson, Thomas. I mean, that's not my name.
It's...
Shit.
Nah, so... You see, one of my statuses at one stage, I had over like 400 fucking comments.
It's empty.
It's what?
Empty.
What's empty? What's empty?
If you're looking on the Hangout, you'd be able to see.
I am looking at the Hangout. Your camera's not on.
What? Really? Yes, it is.
Not on mine.
Try again.
Ah, there it is.
Empty.
Oh, well, fill her up. What?
I'm confused. What's so funny about this?
I said fill her up.
Yeah, what's so funny about it?
Oh, just wait. You'll figure it out. Anyway, we got anything else to talk about?
We can talk about porn for a little bit longer if we really wanted to.
That gets boring after a while.
True.
And we need more people for that. Like,
Yeah.
just
Oh.
people, it's difficult to talk about the same subject.
Yeah, did you see that trailer for that new Ryan Reynolds movie?
Ant-Man?
Ryan
No.
Reynolds is not an Ant-Man, no. Ant-Man's Paul Rudd.
I can't remember.
Okay, I think it's called Voices, but basically the dude's psychotic, and he's like, animals talk to him, like when you hear them talk, and like the cat makes him kill people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got Gemma Arterton, so the hot chick from Prince of Persia.
Yep.
Hansel and Gretel and stuff like that. It's also got what's her name? The chick from Pitch Perfect and those Twilight movies.
Oh, that weird
Anna
stuff.
Kendricks.
Huh?
Anna Kendricks.
Isn't she the one that's in Scott Pilgrim as well?
Yeah, it's Scott's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't like her all that much. She's got that voice that makes you want to strangle her.
She's kind of funny. I'm not like a super fan or anything, but I enjoy her work. But I tell you
No, I
one
hope
thing.
you're not a fucking super fan. Like, seriously, if you were one, I'd be like, dude, no.
The pro card is denied.
Exactly. Like seriously.
I'll tell you one thing, man. There's one movie I will not be seeing of hers, and I have no intentions of ever hearing about it or the reviews, any of it. It's called Into the Woods. And do you know why I don't want to hear about it? Because it's a fucking musical. And not like a normal typical musical, right? Where it's a couple of scenes of like singing. I can handle that shit. Sometimes it's catchy stuff.
Don't get me wrong. I like music, but I hate musicals. Movies are not made for musicals.
Well, see, some musicals I can handle, like anything done by Star Kid Productions. They're fucking hilarious. If you've ever seen the Harry Potter parodies and stuff, and like they did a Batman one, and it's really funny. It's like, "Hi, I'm Bruce Wayne. I mean, I'm totally. There's, hi, I'm Batwayne. I mean, Bruce Man. I mean, fuck." It's just really really good. They're really good production stuff. Anyway, they'll have like proper dialogue mixed with a few songs, right? Whereas this entire movie is like that Les Mis shit, where it's nothing but music, like proper musical, like all throughout the whole thing. And I can't handle that crap. It's like, why don't I just go see this shit in like live if I was that interested, or if like, I might as well just watch a live concert or something. You know, I'm not into that. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind going to an actual concert in person, but you know, it's not something I want to sit around fucking eat some popcorn, or not that I eat popcorn anymore, but in general, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of music,
Yes.
named Red. They got a new album coming out next month on the 24th.
Okay. Well,
The name of the album is called Of Beauty and Rage. I listened to an excerpt of one of the songs in that album, and I quite like it.
fair enough.
There's a link on my page if you want to have a look at it, man.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Other music stuff that I can think of just off the top of my head. Fall Out Boy is releasing their new album this month. It's called American Beauty, American Psycho. It's the title song of that album is actually pretty catchy. Fuck, what else?
You listen to
Another
Papa
band.
Roach, right?
Yeah, of course I listen to Papa Roach.
Yeah, they got a new album called Fear.
Have to check it out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I got one of the songs on my page as well, called Face Everything and Rise.
Nice. Another band releasing an album soon. I'm not entirely sure when it's actually going to be released, but All Time Low. You should have seen. I think I sent you the video or some text messages over there.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, that doesn't sound too bad. No, I haven't watched it yet. Like, I've been meaning to, but I haven't been feeling too well lately. Like, just listening to music in general. Like listening to music when I feel sick is like, it's like begging to be adding towards the sickness, you know? Like, it makes you feel worse.
That's fair enough, but once again, it's All Time Low, man.
I don't really listen to all that much to All Time Low, to be honest.
Why the fuck not? They're awesome.
Hey, we all have different tastes in music.
I know, but like, come on, man. Do you not remember New Year's Eve when like me and Mum gave you that quiz on like all these old school bands, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Hey,
it sounds awesome.
Like, I've heard some of them before, but I just didn't know who actually like did the music. So
yeah.
And I have troubles trying to remember things, so it's not
Fair enough.
news. Although your mother seemed to make a really big fuss out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that frustrated me somewhat, so don't know. But yeah, there's plenty of good music out there.
Yep.
What are you laughing at, dipshit?
I wasn't laughing.
Oh, you were pulling a funny face though. That's just fucking creepy. It's almost as bad as Sheldon's smile.
I can almost already read it.
Nah, not even close. We need an actual picture of that to put up.
I'll take the headphones off and you'll notice them already.
Close, but no cookie.
Fuck you.
No cookie for you, Mum.
I don't know if anyone else can hear that, but I can hear that.
That's pretty sad.
Attack of the Cookie Monster.
Put the cookie down.
No.
Do it now. Oh yeah, that's right. The Expendables 3 movie's out now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been out for a while. It's actually been nominated for a shitload of Raspberry Awards for like one of the like worst movies of 2014,
Uh,
which is why I have not watched it yet. Because I enjoyed the first one, I didn't overly like the second one, and I'm worried that the third one's going to kill the franchise for me.
hang on a second. Hang on a second, dude. My
And
fucking
once
mother.
again,
My mother got a fucking cookie, bitch.
hold on, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right
What?
back.
No, you're not gonna get a fucking cookie too, are you?
No, I'm going to refill my drink.
Yeah, and then you're gonna come back with a fucking cookie. No! No, I don't want a cookie. I'm just mentioning cookies for the sake of mentioning it. Oh, and no one wants to join our conversations. This is so boring. I blame Trent. He's an idiot. But anyway, yeah. Yes, cookies are awesome, by the way, people. Cookies. Have that with milk. That'd be awesome. Cookies and milk. That does sound good right about now. Yeah. Um, Nothing going on in the games. Yay. My brother's been
Okay,
a
I'm back.
douche. Oh, and the fat bastard is back.
Yeah, and see, I got a drink.
Good for you.
I know, very, very good for me.
Shh, asshole. Stop talking. I don't know. Is that Coke you got, man?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Charlie's just asking. Dumbass.
Why, is Charlie watching the broadcast, or is he just looking at his computer screen?
Oh, he's being a nosy Parker looking over and commenting on everything we fucking talk about.
Okay.
I need my own house. Anyway, we got anything else to talk about?
I don't know.
I'm all out of things to talk about, man.
Are you actually looking at the Hangout, or are you like on Facebook or something?
Pardon?
Are you looking at the Hangout screen, or are you on Facebook or something?
I'm switching between both at the moment. Like, trying to find something to fucking talk about, like something random. I don't care what it is. Hang on a sec. Oh, I tried to mute before I sneezed. That was not pretty.
Fair enough. You should really pay attention to the Hangout right now.
I'm trying. Like, I'm sitting right on the Hangout right now.
Okay, you watching?
No.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're cross-eyed.
Okay, now keep watching.
What am I watching? I didn't see it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be watching, but I can't see anything.
Have you seen it yet, or are you just lying?
I'm lying.
Because this is my fourth cookie, you motherfucker.
You should know when I'm bullshitting already by now.
Cookies.
But anyway. Alright, I think we're out of things to talk about.
I think we are too.
I don't think people want to watch you eating cookies.
I'm done. I finished eating cookies.
It's still going to be part of the broadcast, so people are going to be like, why is the fat man eating cookies?
Because Graham couldn't have one. That's why.
I hate you. So mean. Okay.
I'll choose that. I got cookies stuck on my teeth.
Haha. Karma, bitch.
Still, but it was the last cookie, so I ate for free without any pain.
Alright, well, I think we're out of things to talk about, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, hopefully next time when we plan a Google Plus Hangout on the air.
We'll have more
that,
shit to fucking talk about rather than just talking about random shit.
Yeah, not just that, but hopefully it won't fuck up like it did today, where we had an event page all done and shit, and it's like, hey, this event's going to be online, but you can't start a Hangout here.
Yeah, so we should try and get more people to join in on this random shit.
Yeah, we may even have to do a earlier broadcast just so we can reach some of our international fans.
Yes. Normally around about 10 or 12 in the morning here in Australia is probably a good time.
Well, we could probably aim for a 10 a.m. one.
Probably. Have to be on a Friday though, I think. Because I think for as overseas people, it's still like Thursday for them or something like that. Maybe I'm not too sure.
Yeah, give or take, because we're plus 11 hours.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Pleasure talking to you all, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you again for our next broadcast, which will be when? Next Friday?
We hope to do NXT on Fridays exclusively. For very special broadcasts, we may have other ones just randomly at different times instead of doing it on Friday. As for the time of the next broadcast, we'll keep you posted. Be sure to check out the Grown Fitch Google Plus page, the Grown Fitch Twitter account, and of course the Grown Fitch Tumblr. And obviously like and subscribe to all of our videos. And check out Graham's channel with his own gaming video, and check out my channel with all my randomness. Anything else to add?
Also, if you would like to join us on our Hangout to discuss random shit and talk random shit with us, just for a good laugh, even just a good chuckle about random everyday stuff, games, political, movies, music, anything. Porn.
No topic is off limits.
We have nothing off limits, ladies and gentlemen, and anything you feel like you need to express, we'd be more than happy to let you express, and we talk about random shit. No heated discussions. Oh, actually, no. It'll probably still get a little heated, but it won't be too much of an issue. We'll all be mature about it. And if we don't like what you're saying, goodbye.
Yeah, well, we can't exactly do that, because, like, we can't be like, oh, no heated discussions, and if we don't like what you say, we're just like, fuck off. We can't do that if no topics off limits, you know what I mean?
Alright, let me rephrase that. No topics off limits, but if you start getting completely aggravated over something that's been said, then there's no point.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Within reason, people who, like, are being pricks, we will eject them from any Google Plus Hangout that we are involved in.
So, but we can have a good laugh.
Yeah, definitely. We can take jokes. We just don't take penises.
That's a good one.
That is.
Yeah, that's very true.
So like Graham said, if you want to join the Google Plus Hangout, feel free to get in contact with Graham via his Facebook, his personal Facebook account. Otherwise, get in contact with me via any of my social media, including my Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, all that shit. And we'll have you guys join us next time.
Okie dokie. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, sayonara, motherfuckers. Ending broadcast in 5, 4, 3, 2.